Ayate, Diné. Good morning. Good afternoon too. So, Toluk Ozunslin Trobahambassin, Huna, HHA, this Diné Nation, my clans. That's very important. Last year we talked about the twins, real superheroes. And we're still fighting poverty. We're still fighting these type of social ills. And it spans, it doesn't matter what race. And I think that was my takeaway this year. Talking with Eric about in the caucus and the leadership directors meeting, these systems, how we can navigate those in our multi-jurisdictional establishment. And, you know, there's a lot to talk about. I took away the issue, and it was really good to hear talking about students. I think that's really important. I wish all our leaders would come here and see that and really listen about how this is student-focused, teacher-driven, and that has to stay. And so how do we take this back to Navajo and incorporate these 7, 8, 9 different teacher programs out there with millions of dollars flowing through? So what's the outcome? We're still lacking teachers, you know, and we're still not paying attention to teachers. That's really the bottom line, as administrators. You know, Rodney talked about the references of inequality in certain states, shackles some students wore or wear in class. Those are remnants in our history of the U.S. Indian education policy. It's still applicable today. We're socially shackled to certain things. So how do we use and break that stigma inside the classroom and use teachers as that voice to empower our students? And really, it's good to hear that this year. That's really what I wanted to focus in on. And hopefully we get to become more active. That was one of our discussions. How do we incorporate this? There needs to be more advocacy from the teachers, putting the accountability back on them and saying, what else can you do outside the political system, the administrative system, to keep this process going? And I think that's very important. So we would like to help them build that system. And I think it's very important. And I just want to say thank you for opening the eyes again, and the mind, and the soul, and the fire that burns. Okay, so thank you. Yeah.